Crown Zenith, one of the best sets from the Sword and Shield era, right at the tail of that block. How are the singles doing in that set? Let's find out as we take a look at the top 10 most expensive cards from Crown Zenith. Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is VMAT. If you do enjoy my content, please consider subscribing and joining all the fun we have here. Today we're going to be doing a finance video, at least a broad finance video, taking a look at Crown Zenith, one of my favorite sets, and I think a lot of other Pokemon card fans would agree that it was their favorite set as well, one of their favorite sets. Now, it doesn't really compare to some of the heavy hitters like Evolving Skies and maybe not even Lost Origin, but it had a ton of value in it, and the pull rates for the set were amazing. And I think the prices of the singles, the Galarian Gallery Alt Arts, definitely reflect that. So with that being said, why don't we take a look at the 10 most expensive cards from Crown Zenith, starting off with the bottom, number 10, which is Raikou V. Beautiful card from the Galarian Gallery. I love the way that the lines are going across, showing how much speed that this Pokemon really does have, with the lightning also kind of around him, just striking the ground in the air. It just looks incredible card. Now it is sitting at $20.66 and it's really been on the decline. It started off at around $25 at the end of May, so it's really went down quite a lot by $5 in the last month, so it's definitely not doing too great. Next card here is another one of the legendary dogs. It's Entei V. And this one, I like the artwork, but not quite as much as Raikou V. I actually think that the artwork in the background is really cool in this, but there's something about just like the blurred lines in the back for the Raikou that I like a little bit more. But let me know your favorite down below in the comment section. It is sitting at $21.22, so it's a little bit higher than Raikou, but if you look, a month ago sitting at $26.81, so it's lost around $5 in value as well. Next up is, yes, you guessed it, the other legendary dog. It's Suicune V. Now this one is beautiful. I love the shooting stars in the background of the artwork as well. Just a really nice touch to it. Overall, a lot of the artworks from the Sword and Shield era is just absolutely gorgeous. Now this card is sitting at $24.85. It's actually been on the rise in the past week or so, but it has declined quite substantially from around $28.26, which is almost $29. So again, another one of the legendary dogs that's lost around $5 in value in the past month. We have Glaceon V-Star, another beautiful Galarian Gallery card. Now this is a EV evolution, which usually means that they hold a bit of a premium. With that being said, it's sitting at $28.12 for its market price, and about a month ago sitting at $37.65. So it's lost almost $10 in value, which is quite substantial for this card. So I don't really know what's going on. I don't know if there's just more people opening the product or if there's just less demand for these cards. There's definitely better versions of these cards that are alt arts from the Sword and Shield era that maybe people are looking at as an alternative or just as the grail of the Sword and Shield era. And that's fair because the pull rates, again, like I discussed earlier in the video, are a lot easier for Crown Zenith. So that maybe that's actually, something that people are considering. But regardless, I still think it's a great card, still think it has great artwork as well. Next up is another EV evolution. It's Leafeon V-Star. Actually, the best card I've ever pulled from the Sword and Shield era was Leafeon, but it was the VMAX alt art from Evolving Skies. I actually pulled it on camera as well. I couldn't even believe it. It's unbelievable. At the time I pulled it, because I have the price on screen, it was like half the value of what it is now. I think it's approaching like $350 at this point, which is insane. Maybe I'll actually do a bit of a recap where I'll actually explore Evolving Skies a little bit later in a video, maybe in a few weeks from now, and we'll go over some of the prices from that set as well. But this card is sitting at $33.63 for its market price, and 3 months ago sitting at $40.41, so it's lost around $7 in value in the past month. Next up is Origin Form Palkia V-Star, the secret gold rare. Now we're getting into the gold cards, which were the most expensive, and they still are, from Crown Zenith. Now this card is sitting at $48.20 for its market price, and then 1 month ago sitting at $67.13. I mean, this card has almost lost $20 in value, which is quite a substantial loss, I have to say. Next up is Origin Form Dialga V-Star Secret, another one of the gold cards. This was actually the first gold card I pulled from Crown Zenith, so I was really happy about that, though it has lost some value in the past month. It's sitting at $51.65 for its market price, and 1 month ago sitting at about $58.56. So it's actually, it hasn't done too bad. It's actually only lost about like $7 in value, which is a lot better than the other one we just looked at. So next up is Mewtwo V-Star. Love the artwork on this. I love the fact that he's battling Charizard, another fan favorite Pokemon. It's sitting at $63.30 right now for its market price, and 1 month ago was sitting at $63.87, so it's only really lost about $4 in value, though its highest point in the past month was the beginning of June, sitting at $70.28. Next up here, we have another gold card. It's Arceus V-Star, another secret rare. I love this one. I like the fact that this one, the centering is a little better on this, which does make sense if you actually think about the Arceus from, I think it was Platinum Arceus, where you have, if you can collect all the cards, you get the one Arceus, and then it kind of expands on each side with the hollow foil pattern. Really cool. If you guys haven't seen those cards, definitely check those out. I think they have some decent value now as well. Sitting at $72.27, and 1 month ago was sitting at $98.83. Let's call it close to $100. So yeah, it's lost about $27 in value, which is another card that's lost quite a substantial amount of value. But we are going to take a look now at the most expensive, which is a Giratina card. Now, it's still very cheap if you compare it to the Giratina V Alt Art, but still, Giratina V-Star as well. Very good card. Love the artwork on this. Not quite as good, though, as the Lost Origin one. It's sitting at $118.46 right now for its market price, and 1 month ago, it was sitting at $137, so it's lost about $19 in value. Still, though, over $100, and I think it's going to remain over $100 for the foreseeable future. But if you don't think so, let me know down below in the comment section. That's what these videos are for. Please debate all of the card prices in this video as well in the comment section. Let me know your favorite card from Crown Zenith. Me personally, I don't know. I still like Suicune when it comes to legendary dogs. I do like the artwork on Leafeon though as well. But when it comes to the secret gold rares, Giratina has to be my favorite. Anyways, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a like down below, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.
Thank you.